So I had a little downtime, so I started working on the wood a little bit. So here's the two handrails that go on the outside. So those were sanded down with 100 and then 120. And they've got three coats of shellac on them. So they're looking pretty nice. I don't know how long they've been on there. These are not probably original because they're oak. I'm assuming they probably was teak because everything else is teak. But those are done. And then these are the rails for the slides. So these were really, really rough. That sun really eats up that teak. So I took my hand planer and just ran down each edge and took off about a 1/16. And then sanded it with 120 and it was good to go. So it's got 3 or 4 coats of shellac. It'll get a couple more. And then these are the rails that go where the shelves are, one on each side. Sanded those down with 120, might be 220. I don't remember. But they're pretty smooth. But they got 2 coats. They need a couple more coats and those will be done. But they won't be going on back on for quite a while, of course. But at least they're ready. And then there's my 4 window trims. Still waiting on the window gasket. It's Friday afternoon. So they didn't ship it out. My gaskets weren't shipped out till Wednesday morning. So I'm hoping maybe Saturday, tomorrow they'll be here. But I still got work to do. Tomorrow I'm going to try to sand the 2 tops of the cab and get that down to the original gel coat. And we'll go from there. But there's our woodwork. Some of it for now still have the door and the wood around the door to do. But this is a start. All right, here's the outside woodwork. I'll give you the old and the new. So I got all new teak. So this has been cut. It's got 2 coats on there. Got the little taper on each side. Got the notch in there. And we've got this on there. So this is the old one. These are the old ones. As you can see, so those will be our new door trim pieces for the outside. So there's the side handrails on. There's the gray. Oh, the chain plate is on. So I don't know if you saw the rope clutch. I redid it. Repainted it black with appliance enamel. And then used the vinyl machine and put the label back on a little bit bigger. It happens to be blue to match the boat. So I thought I'd show you the door trim. These are the 2 new pieces on the side that I made from the teak that I had. The bottom we reused it, it was okay. And then when you come inside, the inside pieces, I reused those, just had to clean them up and revarnish them so they match the shelving trim as well. So it's coming along, looks pretty good. Oh, I don't know if you saw the door. Got that piece, that's new, made that one. The handle is the old handle, I just reused the handle. Of course, you've already seen those, so it's coming along. I thought I'd give you a shot of it. There it is with all the door trim on. The plexiglass, still got the paper on the plexiglass. I don't want to take it off yet. But she looks pretty good. 34-year-old boat. Well, I mean, a few of the parts are new. Some of the wood is new, but there's our paint. Still got to do the gray, but the white is done. White is done up here. I'm probably going to go through and touch up the gray a little bit. And I still have that front hatch to do, but I got to do a little fiberglass work on that where the hinges go. I got the stanchions. The back plates just came in for the stanchions this morning. So we'll start working on that. But we've got rain the next 3 days. So we'll take a little break. Coming along. Nice new entryway.